At Black Badge Performance, we choose not to turn away anyone. We choose to accept everyone. But there comes the occasional client where they've sent in their car, such as this Mercedes CLS, first gen, and they asked us to work on it. We got down to the root problem, diagnosed it, and told him what was the rough coat was going to be, and that was a year and a half ago. So we have tried contacting the client many times. Thankfully, after many attempts, like probably 2,000 to 3,000 attempts of calling the client, he finally answered and said, all right, what would you need from me to get my car out? So we plainly said, because no payment was made, and the fact that it needs a lot of work and we can't proceed without payment, given that your previous track record of going MIA, or should I say hybrid, for the past year and a half has taken a toll on our trust. So with that in mind, we'd just like to tow the car back to your place, and when you have the funds, be our guest. We will work on it, no problem. Drive it in, it'll be done within a snap of a finger and you're good to go. So what am I trying to say? I'm trying to say the workshop line, the workshop business is not all modifying and performing and getting maintenance, simple maintenance done and making millions. That's what people who don't have workshops think people have workshops go through and what they have. To be more honest, it's more like this guy hasn't paid, that guy hasn't paid, this guy only paid 10% when his total bill is 20,000, he paid 10%. What are we going to do with 10%? Next to the F30 in the front, that F30, the client hasn't contacted us. We try contacting, number goes to basically voicemail, and that's the end of it. If you have your car, bring it on by, we'll work on it, we'll do it up, no worries. But if you choose to do something like this, then please accumulate the funds and then bring in your car, because we want to do good by you, we want to do right by you. But if you can't do the one thing we request, which is funds upon request, that is going to be a very time consuming, difficult, tedious, and not to mention risky job, because we have to keep the car for all those weeks, months and years without anything ever happening to it. And given that we're in Malaysia, anything can happen at any time. So with that in mind, this is Black Badge Performance, where we work on cars and we tow back the ones that don't need work on.